D-Wade's always the voice of reason. Somebody had to be out in the squeeze, and that somebody, unfortunately, was Miami as they were hosting the Washington Wizards. But Hassan Whiteside has put together another marvelous season. He always talks about wanting respect. I think we all respect his game.
Yeah, I think so this year, Vince. He's finally after getting a big contract with the big oopa.
And more of Miami. Willie Reed reverses at home, 85-71. Washington.
Oh, spin cycle.
The Dragon. Washington resting their backcourt in this game. Limited minutes for Otto Porter. So they already had locked up the 4 seed in the Eastern Conference.
Well, they deserve that, Vince. Just like Miami dug a hole for themselves, the Washington Wizards in a big hole early in the season as well.
Now, this was an emotional moment. Udonis Haslem, he's the DNA of those championships.
Yeah, he totally is. I mean, he is definitely 305. You're talking about area codes. He is Miami through and through. Happy for him.
Standing ovation as he was able to enter the game, and Miami wins a game, this game. They gave it a hell of a run. They finished 30-11 in their final 41. They got back to 500. This is a team that started 11-30, but it was not enough. Still, kudos to Miami for an exciting never say die run, and it was an emotional Eric Spoelstra talking about his team.
I don't know if I've ever felt this way about a team before. I don't know if I've ever wanted something more for a team. When any one of us wanted to get into team sports, it was to be around a team like this. We went through so much together in just a few months and really got to know each other.
You know, you talk about the money and the fame. When it comes down to it, that's it. That's really the essence of competition. And for Eric Spoelstra, a guy who has championships, but you know, this team got him right in the heart. You know,
I mean,
they were all in.
There's been all the naysayers about Eric Spoelstra. He had Wade and Bosh and LeBron. Unbelievable job. Just got a chance to solidify his respect. Whether he wins Coach of the Year or not, I think it's then Tony's. He'll get a chance to win that. But I think Spoelstra is definitely gaining respect for everybody.
I agree with you, Smitty. And the reason for me is when you bring in guys like Deion Waiters and James Johnson, two guys who are trying to figure out who they are and what their careers mean to them. So when they both were signed to Miami, I question, were you really ready to come in and change who you are as a person first before your game? And that's why I think Eric Spoelstra deserves a lot of credit for Coach of the Year, because he took two guys where a lot of teams didn't know who they were or should these guys be in the NBA, and both those guys had phenomenal seasons. It's just they dug too deep of a hole to come out of at the end of the year.
11-30 in mid-January.
Wow.
They flipped that completely around, never quit, found their rhythm. It's too bad Deion Waiters wasn't around toward the end.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Then also, have no Bosh. You know how that end up, and missed it just by a little.
Yeah, no question.